Hello all. Hope you're able to see me. Hello. Yeah. Hello all. Hope you're able to see me. I'm come 1 minute earlier just to say hi and all. Welcome to day 3, and we are going to start soon on day 3, and we're going to continue our Next.js journey. And Next.js is actually a very amazing thing, and we're going to do a project tomorrow. Today also we're going to do a project, but we're going to do a project tomorrow which involves setting up the backend. Okay, so because Next.js runs on the server, so one benefit is there. You don't even require Node.js. You can directly create API on the fly in Next.js. One of the benefit of Next.js is that there is an API folder, which I'm not going to tell today, which I'm going to tell tomorrow. You can create an endpoint. Means it is like having a React.js app and directly connecting it to the MongoDB. You'll see that we don't even need some language like Node.js in the Next.js. Okay, like a React app, you want to do something, you need the MERN stack, MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js. But here, what happens? You are directly connecting to the MongoDB. The API endpoints will be there. Although the API endpoints will be there, but they will be created in Next.js, and there is a different way to create them in Next.js. And most probably, I'm going to do a project, and that will be done tomorrow. And today we are going to do a different project. Okay, so that is there, and we are going to do a project-based approach here. As I told earlier, the approach will be mainly project-based here. All the teaching, because Next.js is not such a big thing. After React.js, there are only 2-3 topics are there which is required to be learned. So we are going to do another project today, and that project will be a very beautiful project, and that will be building a restaurant app using Next.js. Maybe the layout of it and all those things will be there. So let us do that. And let me now, as always, and let me tell another thing. Attendance will be given at the end. Attendance will be given at the end. And hello, Suraj. Attendance will be given at the end. And please, all of you, please do like and subscribe if you have not done yet. It helps me reach to more audience, more people, and help me create videos like this, because I'm doing it for the past daily. I'm creating videos on YouTube. It's almost daily I'm creating these videos, and so it helped me, help the channel grows, help me to reach more people. And today only I was talking to one of the person who I've told earlier on my channel and a lot of places, a person by watching these YouTube videos only, he have become a engineer. He have become a web app developer, React.js developer, and he's from a mechanical background. I was talking to him only today only, and he's doing great in the job. Once you get a job, once you get into an industry, it doesn't matter what you're coming from. You're a mechanical engineer or something. It doesn't even matter, and he's doing great. Soon maybe we'll tell who is it. So let me share my screen now. Share, yeah. So I'm sharing and I'm in screen. Hope everyone is able to see it. Okay, so we are again on a folder. Hope everyone is able to see me. Okay, yeah. So again we have this thing, and increase the font size, and we're going to create a Next.js app, and it is very easy to create a Next.js app. We just have to do this npx create next app and restaurant. And it creates like this. Create next app is very important to do. Okay, create next app is very important. Okay, so it is getting created, and it doesn't take much time. Don't give response. I didn't understood that. Why I will give response, Suraj? It is the you get certificate after filling off all 5 days. Okay, and it's an automated thing. How I will give a response? It's a Google form. Okay, so I didn't got you. Okay. I didn't got. Okay, so okay, hi all. So okay, so I created this now. As they're telling, I have to go to this cd restaurant next, and I'll open it with VS Code, and then open with VS Code and npm run dev. Okay, it runs on the same localhost 3000 as the react.js app, so it runs on the same thing. Okay, it is showing like this. Let me, so we are going to design a bit, so let me make it a bit bigger only today, because we're going to design a very good looking website, web, whatever you say it. Okay, so that is there. And now in the index.js, as always, I will go to the pages and go to the index.js. From here, all of these things are coming, from here, and we're going to create a nice looking restaurant web app. So we're going to do that. Okay, so here I'm going to go and delete everything from here, and here footer and all I'm going to delete it, and the head I will keep on. I'll keep this head here, because this head we get on very good things from head. This is title we are getting. This title is we can get it in every page. Then we're getting this meta, and in this meta we can meta is actually very important, which is not there in a react.js app. It is very difficult to create the meta, but it is very easy to give it in a next.js app, which is very good for SEO, as I've told earlier also. Okay, so it is like this. I can give best pizza best pizza restaurant I give. Okay, okay, okay. So that is there and created by, and all these things I'll remove. Best pizza shop and save it, and it will again, it will show nothing, only this title have changed. Okay, one more thing is there, and that is like I have to get some images. Okay, so the images I will copy, because the images are always main thing in any app. Okay, okay, go here. In the public we will create those images, because if we create the images in the public, we are going to access it from anywhere. So anyways, this thing will be there in the GitHub repo at the end, and reveal in finder and do, and inside this public and have, okay, public, I will have these images, and this images will have a lot of images of the pizza and all, which I have taken from Unsplash, so no copywriting thing and all those things are there. So now we are going to create a header. So first thing is we are going to create a navbar, and for that I'm going to come here, and this pages and all is there, and public and images is there. So as always here, next step what we do, we create a components folder, and inside this components we'll have a footer.js and layout.js and bar.js. I'll do. So all these things we have. Let us have something in the footer. RAFC. This is a shortcut. No shortcut for Next.js is this. I have to remove it because Next.js doesn't require this thing. Okay. So let me have this and have this, just the footer. It is showing the footer. And then in the navbar.js, we are going to create a bit. Hope you are all able to see my screen. Navbar here. So again, RAFCE, but again, I don't need this thing, so I will remove it. And then I will have inside the styles. So again, we are going to have everything inside this styles folder. So inside these styles, I will have this navbar.module.css, navbar.module.css. I'm going to have, and then this navbar.js is there. And next, let's create it. Okay, one thing more is there, this images in a Next.js app. You always have to use something. You don't have to use the image tag, because the optimization doesn't happen in the image tag. So they always say that you have to use the image from next image. So always you have to use the image, like images. See, one thing is that images are one of the biggest pain point in any app, because of the images only, a website, web app, anything, it gets slows. And for that you have to include it from here, from next image I will do, and then I will also import these styles which I have just created. Import styles from dot styles navbar.module.css. I'm going to have, and inside this we are going to have a lot of things in the navbar. Okay, so here the first thing which I'm going to have this div. It's okay, we don't need like this. Name equal to styles.container. Okay, and div, and the div is there. Class name equal to styles.item, and we'll have another div here inside this, and it will be class name equal to styles dot call button, and we use the image like this. So image I have done, and just simple, just but this component is from it is not from your like a normal IMG tag. Okay, it is from here, and here I have this image folder, so it is in the public folder. See, I don't have to give any root path or something. Whatever is in the public folder, I can directly give like the /img I will give, and then after that I have a telephone.png. Telephone.png is there, and so I will give this telephone.png. Alt is telephone height and width. I can give, I don't, okay, I'll give like this, no problem. So this div is wrapping this. After that I will have some text. Okay, so div, I will have another div, and here class name equal to styles dot text I'm going to have, and then style dot text, and it will be order now, and div will be ending. Now after this another div with the same styles dot this will be there, and let us have an Indian number, something like Indian number. Okay, maybe like an Indian number. Okay, so this is there. So this div styles text is there, and all of these styles which we are soon going to have. And after this I will have some so navbar will have all this home page, product menu, and all these things it is going to have. So let us have those. So div, and it will be class name equal to styles dot item. There's class name equal to styles dot item, and then we'll have a unordered list. Okay, unordered list we are going to have, and class names equal to styles dot list is there, and line is there, and home page is there, and class name equal to styles dot list. So home page is there, products is there, menu is there, and after this image is there. Image src equal to png, and logo, I have a logo also, logo.png, and alt logo width is 50/50 is okay. Okay, So the logo will be at the middle. Events log contact is there. It a lot of thing is there. Maybe I'll not write this from now. Okay, so this div is there. After this UL, after this div, it will be class name equal to styles dot item, and div, another div is there, and class name equal to styles dot cart. Okay, and I will have an image of a cart. Image source cart.png alt cart with is width maybe 30, height is also 30, and we'll have a counter. That counter we are going to show through the position thing inside. So counter, just a static counter, class name equal to styles dot counter. So this navbar is there. Save it. Now I'm not going to write much about the styles because it will take a lot of time. It will take 2-3 hours if I start writing all the styles and all. Okay, so we are going to copy it. So this navbar node.css is there. So let me explain it a bit. So the container. So container, I'm taking a height and padding and all. So this is the container. I'm taking the height and all. Save it, and background and all is there. Then this item is there, which is a flex. This item. So this there are two items are there. So it has got. So this I'm taking it as flex. It means that it will take equal size. If I take something as flex, it takes equal size. But flex is a child property. Okay. So because this container, this is a flex. So the child, the item is a child. So you can see my flexbox videos, and which is generally covered during the first week of every month in my CSS beginners to advanced class. So see that thing, then you'll understand what is this. And that an item, this init child 2 is of flex 3, init child 2 item, and init child 2 is this one. Init child, it doesn't have any init child 2, and it also doesn't have an init child 2. Init child 2 is only here. So this is the init child 2, which I have again taken as flex 3. Last child is flex and a call button is there, which I have given text something. I have given then a text and text last side list. Okay, this list is there. Okay, so yeah, so this list we are again doing padding and flex. True flex, I'm centering it. So true flex, you can do a lot of centering. Okay, then this cart is there, which position relative is there, and this counter, which is very important. This counter, this 2 will show, we are going to show it above the cart. Okay, above the cart we are going to show. So that's the reason I'm taking position cart as position relative, and then this as position absolute, and we are moving it. We can move it accordingly. Okay, and a bit of this media queries are also there. So this we have done. Now we are going to show it through the layout component. Okay, so this layout, I'm going to go there and RAFCE, and the layout component is very important in Next.js. Okay, it is very important, and here we are going to first have this as a children. Hope you're all able to see me. Means I'm seeing this thing. Oh yeah, okay, you're all able to see me. Okay, so this children I am doing, because this layout is going to go in my index. In my index it is going to go no underscore app it is going to go, because that is how always in Next.js we work. Okay, this layout thing always you'll see in all the Next.js thing, it is there. Okay, so I will have this now here. Okay, one sec. Okay, one sec. Okay, so okay, so this layout, let me remove this thing, and I have an empty fragment. After this I will have the nav bar is imported, and then after that we'll have the children and then the footer is important. So this navbar and footer, I'm going to see a navbar we created, footer we have not completely created. Now this navbar we have to show in the underscore. Here I am going to go, and this pages there is something known as underscore app.js. This is a very important file in Node.js, because what happens, whatever it comes through this file, it only is been shown in every other pages. So this is how important this is. Underscore app.js, it is very important. So, and most of the time this is a common thing. Whenever you create a web app through Next.js, you're going to do this. You're going to create a layout and then wrap it in this app.js. So here I'm going to wrap it, the layout, and I have to wrap it here. So I have to make it like this, and then make some styles. Okay. There I will have the layout, but this will go inside it. So this will become the children. So this is again a React.js concept, because see, layout is taking a children prop. So what does that mean? So everything in the app, every pages will have this layout, because I'm passing every pages in the app is been getting passed by this thing. Every pages in the app is getting passed by this component and dot pros page. So, and this is getting passed here in the as a children. So this is all. This children prop is something which I've already covered in the previous week in the React.js class, okay, beginner to advanced class. You can go through it. Okay, so this is the ANSI. A beautiful thing is coming. Okay, okay. So I think is my logo not coming? Okay, maybe I've done something wrong with the logo. mg logo.png. This image is coming. Okay, one sec. I think this way to give the width and height is not right. What they are saying, this you have to give it like not here like this. You have to give it like 32px, and here also. Now it is showing correctly, and here it is. I think Karth is taking correctly. You can give it like this, also 30px, and height is 30px. Save it. Yeah, it is like that only. But where is my home page product menu? Then I have one image is there. Okay, width and height. Yeah. No idea why it is not coming. Okay, anyways, it is looking good only because of this blog and all. It is looking good. So let me get rid of this logo. Yeah, anyways, it was looking odd, so it is okay. So this is coming like this, and now, so this is my header, and it is looking like this. Now, before moving the footer, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a featured file in the featured file. Okay, so featured, we will have this featured as a component. Okay, featured, we will have a component layout and all. I will close this, and now we will have a components folder. Yeah, so this components folder we already have. Here I will have the featured.js I will have, and rafte I am going to have, and here, okay, this, let us have this style file also created. So styles featured dot module dot css, featured dot module dot css I've done, and here I'll come and import React is anyways not required, as I've told earlier. Okay, control X and import styles from dot styles featured module.css and import image, because we're going to use this image from next image I'm going to do. And here inside this return I'm going to have a div of this feature I will have anyway, so I'm going to remove div of, it will not be a very big thing like that. And we're going to learn one more thing. In the image tag there is something else also is there. So this is your not normal image. Okay, this is not your non-normal, this is Next.js image, so that's got some props and all. So this is again a new concept which I'm telling. This I am image tag image, this is optimized image, so this will be optimized for the web. So all these React.js frameworks like Next.js, Gatsby, they do a lot of things with the image, because the images are the biggest pain point of any web app. So the more images you have, the slower your website or web app will become. So that's why they have tried to solve this image problem a lot. There is no direct solution in React.js, but the images then also it is 100 times faster than what you see in a normal website. React also optimized, but this optimized 10 times further those images. So styles dot container I'm going to have again, then again another div is there, and class name equal to styles dot wrapper I'm going to have, and then another div is there, and in this div will be class name equal to styles dot img container mg container. And now we're going to use the image tag I'm going to use. So this is pizza one, I don't have pizza.png, pizza one dot, I have a jpg, I know that thing, I have a jpg, pizza on the jpg is there, yeah. And then alt anything you can take, but width and height I'm not going to give. So we have something good in here, good here in the Next.js. So layout, this is something which we generally give through the css, but we can directly give it here. Okay, so layout equal to fill object fill, something like that. And then there is a object fit properties also there, which I will do as contain. So contain and cover is there. This is something which always comes in the css in an image tag. Object fit contain, you do, it will try to fit the object, so it will, you can take a bigger image also and do an object fit. Okay, so that will be done. I'll save it. Now we have to do the css, and before the css, okay, let me show how it looks. If I am going to just add it after this featured, it will look like big and means all ugly and all, so nothing is there. It is not looking at all good, because we have not given any styling and all, so we have not given that. So there is not much styling, but let us give this styling. So there is not much. Okay, so first thing is that this container, I'll go, okay, we don't have much time, container, and height is cal 100 vertical height minus 100 px, 100 vertical height minus 100 px, because I want to remove a bit from the down, so this I'll do. And if footer is, why footer is coming here, okay, footer should come not here, footer should be it is there, it is there, but why is this footer coming here? Okay, okay, style dot container, One sec, I know. Because actually I don't need anything to be coming from this home module. I don't want these styles to come, so I will delete it actually. So I will delete it, let it be there, home module, it doesn't matter, because I'm not going to have anything from there. And then also this footer is coming. Okay, okay, we are going to, anyways we are going to style it. Hope it will go away. Navbar, after the navbar children, let me remove this now. Then what? Okay, okay, I've removed it now for now. So let us complete this featured. So this is not coming completely. The container is height, calc and all have taken. And now the background color. Okay, I to write this much. Okay, background color. I'm not going to take this as a background color and all. Save it. So this is a bad background color. I'm going to take the same thing which I've taken in the index. This background color, where is it? Napa. Okay, this one. Save it. So it is now showing like this. Okay, it is now showing like this. Background color, overflow hidden and position relative I've taken. Then after this, let me quickly give it this wrapper. I'm going to do dot wrapper. Dot wrapper will be width is 300, vertical width. So vertical width is another thing. Like vertical height, we have vertical width also is there. Height is like 100% is there, and display is like flex. Save it, and it will be like this. Now this img container is there. Img container width is 100, vertical width and height is 100%, and again the position is relative. Save it. Okay, something wrong is coming. It's okay. Have some media queries. Save it. Okay, object should cover, it is not contain, it object should be cover, then only it will cover everything and it will look good. So this is how it will work. So object fit cover, fixed it. So it is not contain, it is object fit cover, and it will show that this awesome piece of text. Now what we are going to have, we are going to have a product list. Okay, so this product list will contain all the, after this we'll have a product list, so that will be there. So let us create that product list. This featured and all, let me save it. Featured, it's okay, this is also okay. I will have a product list.js file. Again it will have a RAFCE product list dot module dot css. product list of module dot css we have, and we are going to have a product card also here. So let me have that also. Product card dot js, product card dot js is there. RAFCE. Save it and save it. Okay. Here. Okay. So what I'm going to have now, this actually it will take a lot of time if I'm going to do it like this, because I will explain it, but if I'm going to do it like this, it will take a lot of time. Okay. So let me have all of these things. So this product list, I am going to have some products here. In this product list, I'm going to have some products, and let me have those things. And first thing is that I have to import this product card and the styles from this, and we are going to have some nice images which I have already done. So those nice images will be there already, and we are going to pass this thing. See, in the product card, I'm passing something as img number, and this styles and all these things are also there. And this props I'm passing again, everything like react, margarita, pizza, price, and all I'm passing. In rupees only I'm passing. So this rupees symbol I've got it from the internet. Okay, so this product card and all is there, and it is like this. And then I'm passing it to the product card. Okay, so what is there? So let us do the styling, because I have something more also to tell here. So here the styling will be like this. So the container I'm taking, again this container is here also, the container I'm padding again a lot. Everything is display here, display flex. I have not used grid here. So flex direction, and then disk is also I'm taking. So this order from your favorite restaurant, and then this wrapper is again all everything is a display flex only. So this product list is like this, and then after this we are going to create the product card. So let us create the product card. So because I'm passing the props from here to the product card, so we are going to go here, and in the product card I have a lot of things to tell, so I cannot explain everything like this. And then the product card, paste it. Product card is again, it will having the next image, and this product card dot module dot css, and here styles I will have this product card dot module dot css. Okay, and this product card is taking all of these props, which is image, number, and title, description, and price. And image number I've used a sort of trick of like I'm passing a number here only, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 8. And what I'm doing is destructuring here and taking this jpg. Why I'm taking it like this? Because my images have named it like pizza 1 2 3 4 all the, till 8 I have named it. So I'm passing those numbers, and I'm showing, so I'm going to show a different product list here. And then the prices and all also, everything is passed through the props, and it is coming here. So that is like this. Okay, so product card is like this, and then its style will be okay. So this will be the style of the individual list. So this is how in React we always do. A list is there, and the individual card is there, and again the container, a title, price, and all these things are there. Okay, I'll save it. Then I will go here, and I have to import it in my index.js. Everything is coming from index.js only. So I will come here, and here I'll include the product list. This is the product list, because all the props are coming from the product list. I'll save it and see. Now all of my products are coming in a very good way. So this is all the products are coming in this way. Okay, maybe it should be a bit bigger. Okay, looking much better in this view, because I think I have created, this is the perfect laptop view. Okay, so this is looking perfect, and all of these things are perfect. Okay, so this are looking good. And now I think after this we need to have the footer. Footer was actually not working. And then also let us see why the footer was not working at that time. So footer is coming from this app. The layout is there. Layout is wrapping everything. Okay. Layout is taking something like a global CSS. What is this global CSS? One sec. This global CSS anyways, body, anchor, and all these things are there. It is okay. So let us see whether the layout that footer will work this time or not, or will not concentrate on the footer, because I have to tell about two other components also. So this is the footer, and the layout. What I was doing here in the layout, after this children, I want to show this footer. After this nav bar, I have to show this footer. Footer. Save it. And yeah, it is coming at the below. So this is where it should come. So it is okay now. I don't know why it was happening at that time. So this footer, I'll go to this footer, and inside this footer, let us have those. We'll have some nice text inside the footer. So let us have those. So this footer now contain, okay, so this I have not yet created, so it's showing me error, the footer.module.css, because it is not there. So I will come here in the styles, I will create this footer.module.css and footer.module.css, and again, so this again, this item flex and all I'm using a lot, and here I'll come. See, here again container is there, again the image, the background image is there, and after that layout is fill, objects cover, and I have two things is there. One is item, and this item is again like flex one. So flex one, and the second item is flex 2. It will be taking more space. So flex 2, it will be taking more space, and then we have like this and all those places and all. So just a simple style, and if I go down now, so I have like this. Okay, so this image, so see, one thing is there, this flex of one, item 1 is a flex 1, item 2 is a flex 2, so it is taking twice the space. So this is how with flexbox we work, and then everything else is also flex. Okay, so this card is also means a lot of flexes are there. Okay, so that's why it is coming like this. Okay, and br and all we are taking, and it is coming like this. So it is all showing fine. The home page is done. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we are going to create some individual pages. Okay, so create some individual pages, so which will show when we will click on any pizza, it will show, but we will not link right now, so we'll link later on. Okay, so for that, as we know what happened in the, we have to create a pages. Inside the pages, we have to create a product folder. Pages we have to create here. Okay, inside this pages I'll go, and here I'll create a product folder, and here I will create a file id.js I'm going to create. And here what will happen, this will come whenever I will go to any individual page. Okay, individual, yeah, id, the same id I am going to have id.js, and here RFCE I will do, but we are not going to use this ID. We are going to use something else. Always we used to use going to use something else. So here I'm going to do product, and product I'm going to do, and yes, I don't need. Product dot module dot css, product dot module dot css I'm going to have, and here first import this, import styles from dot and one level more deeper, so it will go one more level more deeper styles this. And I'm going to have import image also, image from next image, and have an import use state from react and that. Okay, so after this we are going to have some sizes of the pizza in the, so whenever the user clicks somewhere, he or she will be taken to this page. Okay, so let us do that. Const size, so all react concepts will be used, comma set size equal to use state of 0. So a number is there, use state of 0, and then I will have showing a const pizza equal to an object id of 1, comma ng. I'm just showing a hard coded thing right now. ng pizza 1.jpg, and we take some of these things. So because pizza comes in different sizes and different sizes are priced differently, so this is price. This is a very cool trick which I'm using. This price thing is in an array. So small, medium and large. Small, medium and large are the different way in which we are going to give the pizzas. And then after this, inside this return, I'm going to have all those things. I'm going to see here now one thing is there in this id, and style container and all these things are there, and I have an image of a pizza and object fit cover and all those things are there. Okay, so let me also have this thing like it is having this product.module.css error is there. So how to access this? See, I'm not going to link it right now. Okay, so you can link it. So it will be like product, maybe anything I'll do, anything 12 or anything I'll do. See, it will come to this page, 12 or anything I'll do, and yeah, it shows the individual item. So you have to link it. I'm not right now linked it, so you can link it. Linking is very easy, means from the product card you have to pass this id and all, so we are going to get it later on. So see this is how this individual page will look like. Okay, so all these things are there, and peppy, and this all these things are there, small, medium, large, all these things are there, and we are going to choose a size. Okay, so there is all this thing is also add to cart and all these things are there, extra cheese and all these things are there. But one thing you'll choose, see, I'll come here and click on medium, the price is changing, large the price is changing, and small the price is changing. This is nothing fancy, this is just a react thing which we are going to do. How we have achieved this? So there is something known as this set size is there, set size 0, 1 and 2. So I'm passing this 0, 1 or 2. So in the small I'm passing 0. So the moment I pass 0, so this size is set to 0. Okay, size is set to 0. By default it is 0 only. And then if I click here, on click I'm passing this set size, I'm making it to 1. So 1 will be made. So how the price has been changed? So if I go to the price here, see price, how I'm showing pizza dot price is an, actually it will give me an array. Pizza dot price will give me an array, and here I'm passing the size. Now size is this state element which will differentiate, okay, which will be differ the moment I click something. So if I click something medium, it will become 1. If I click a big thing, it will become 2. So this is how it is happening. This is a very cool trick. Okay, it is like this. Okay, dollar is not a good thing. Okay, so let me change it to rupee symbol. So rupee symbol is actually very difficult to get. It is not there in your keyboard. So dollar by default it is there, dollar, because I think it's dollar. I didn't want to say that dollar like this. Okay, I think I forgot to change this thing. Okay, so where was components and your in product list, the rupee symbol will be there. Anyway, this is hard coded right now, ID and like this. Okay, so this is done. This is how it works, and this trick is very good. So we're not going to do much here. We are going to do it later on. So that is there, and now let us make one more thing, like two more things actually. Let us make a cart page. So cart page will be like when the user clicks on everything, the cart page will show. And this is actually a complete kind of a project. Only the database and all those things you have to do. Okay, database and all maybe we are going to do later on, not today. Today we are done, and now we are going to do a cart page. Okay, so for cart page will not be like this. Just in pages I'll go and I'll have a cart.js I'm going to have, and this cart.js will have a cart.module.css. Cart.module.css will be there, and then here just have this, have a cart. So cart is a complete page in which we are going to have all these things like images and all. Whenever someone clicks on the cart, so it should come. Whenever someone clicks on here, it should come. So this cart is there, cart.js is there, and then in the cart module, let us have this in the cart module. There is a lot of things in the backend which you need to do, which we might do tomorrow, or maybe sometime we are going to finish all of this project, because the API endpoints needed to be created for this. Okay, the API endpoints we are going to create later on, but not today. So all these cart modules have been done, but how to see the cart? Just go to the cart and all. So see, when I go to this cart route, so the cart page is there. So see, this cart page, right now everything is hard coded. It should not be hard coded like this. Okay? So everything is coming like this. Okay, cart and all, everything is coming to 99, and all these things are coming like from here. Okay, yeah, so it will show like this. So we are making a structure for our complete thing, but anyways, not a lot of Next.js concepts are there. Okay, so backend, which technology? Backend we are going to use Next.js only. Okay, so how we are going to use Next.js, and we don't need any Node.js. At the start of the class only I told we don't need any Node.js thing in the Next.js. Why? See, you are seeing this API thing here. Okay, let me tell it today only. So this API thing you're seeing inside these pages, this is a very good thing in Next.js. Why it is a very good thing? Because Next.js comes with backend inbuilt in it. You don't even need Node.js with Next.js. You can directly create the API endpoint and connect it with the MongoDB, and we're going to see that tomorrow. Maybe not this example. This is a very big example. We're going to see a simple example, because this is mainly tutorial example. So we are going to see one example of it, covering it with connecting with Node.js, and it will become not Node.js, MongoDB. So what is this? What is this route? How to create this route? How to see this route actually is there. So here I'll go to this hello route. So this is by default, this route is there, example route is there. Okay, and how to do this hello route? Okay, so it is hello.js. I don't need to do hello, I think. Okay, I got it. Hello, after this hello I have to write API and then hello. See, now you can see how powerful it is. This is giving me an endpoint through this one, and I don't have to host it anywhere else. I'm not hosting it anywhere else. It is just giving me the endpoint here itself. I just have to create it inside this API. Inside this API, I just have to create my routes, and I can connect it with MongoDB also. So that is how powerful Next.js is. You don't need to learn anything like in Node.js and all, but you need to learn how to connect it with MongoDB, how to connect it with Firebase, and that is something which I intended to do in the next 2 days. How to connect it with MongoDB, how to connect it with Firebase. Those two things I'm going to do, and this is really awesome. This is mind blowing stuff. And that's why a lot of startups love this thing, because if you are eliminating that Node.js itself, you are eliminating one language. Although this language is also not that much easy, this will be a lot like Node.js, but you are doing everything in one code. And this is only possible. Why? This is only possible because Next.js is a server-side framework. It works on the server. It doesn't sit on your client. See, it might seem that I'm coding it here only, but React.js code runs on your browser. It doesn't run on the server. It doesn't run on those powerful servers. It runs on your local system browser. So it can be slow sometimes. Okay. Although the code comes from a website or server, it runs on your browser only. The bundle is sent from there. This is the difference of this. So it has got this client side coding kind of things, means all of these things is like React.js kind of coding is there, but you can create the API endpoint also, and you don't need to do all those integration, and all those things are not required. So that is the power of it. Okay, that is the power of it. Okay, and then so we are going to create one more module here, means okay, in this pages. And before, okay, so it's also time to give the attendance sheet. Okay, copy, mark your museum, mark your this mark your attendance. And let us quickly do the last thing. We are going to have this in this, like this products, I'm going to have a orders page also. I'm not getting what you're telling, Suraj. Why I will give the response? I'm still not getting what you're telling. I didn't got the response. It's a Google form. Why and why I will give the response? Because the certificate comes after day number 5. It comes after day number 5. It is not a daily certificate. If you are new to this channel, the Saturday is a 1-day certification program. This is a 5-day certification program. The certificate always come after day number 5. And I don't give any response. I don't understand. It's a Google form. It will give you a response that you have filled in the form successfully. That is made by the top company in the world, Google. I don't means understanding what you're telling me. I don't give response and all. Means it is not a 1-day certification thing, Suraj. It's a 5-day certification thing. Only the Saturday thing is 1-day certification. This is not 1-day certification. id.js. Okay. So this is there. So I'm creating this orders page. Okay. Okay. So this orders page is there, and here also I'm going to have a order.module.css. In the styles folder, I'm going to have this order.module.css, and inside this I'm going to have this container. And this certificate I generally give it on Saturday. So means after that, after let everybody finish it on Friday, on Saturday you'll get on your email. So you have to fill all 5 days. So this everybody knows who is there on my channel. Okay, so there is there, and orders, and one. Okay. So see, now this order page evolution, it is similar to this only, but it is a bit different. That order ID and all these things will be changed, and that it is showing that this is paid and all. So all these things are like this. So we completed this in time because there was a lot of things, so I could not have coded all this. And anyways, today we didn't do much of the features and all, but we created a very good looking site. This orders is there, and else is there. We have created the home page. We have created this home page, beautiful home page. You can use it in any of the product, any of the project. And then we have one more page which is much more better looking, which is this product page. Like anything you give. So this product page is the most beautiful page, and you can choose this piece. So you can feel free to use it in any of your project, because it is very awesome project, and the navbar and everything is awesome. So in this project everything is awesome. You learned something awesome here. You can go ahead and use it. And you might have, I've clicked created this thing. You might uh, add this thing in this product card. Here you can add that link part from that. So that link part you can do, which I've told in the yesterday's class, and then from that link you can directly show this thing, the products and all. Okay, so that is there. And I think Edward might have filled the attendance form. And we are going to end here. Hope you liked, hope you learned something new today. And we are going to do the connection with MongoDB tomorrow, and most probably the connection with Firebase on the day after. So they are very important thing, because Next.js, this API thing is there in Next.js by itself, the API thing, which is a very powerful thing. See, the API comes by default here only. So you don't have to go somewhere outside the API thing. So that is also known as full stack Next.js app. The full stack Next.js app is something which you're going to do in the next 2 days. Okay, maybe I'm going to take something small. Okay, with this I will end today's stream. Hope you all liked it. Please do like and subscribe if you're not done it yet. Please tell your friends, neighbors, everyone about this channel, where I make everyone a web developer in 1 month. Thank you. Bye.